I wanted to go back to school because I knew that I was living out his dreams. His dreams was he was a great builder, and he had this great mind and was great with math and very much an engineer kind of mind and thought process. And that was his dream, was to be an entrepreneur and to have this pool business, this construction business that thrived and did so well. And for me, it was, yeah, but I'm not feeling like this is it. I feel like there's more for me to do. And then at that point, I decided it was important for me to step into what I love, which was to be a psychologist, a lawyer, a mediator, right? So all of these things I was able to combine and kind of bundle into my next career. So I went back to school, got my master's degree in marriage and family, and decided that I was going to build this career out. However, I was not coming in from a therapist mindset. I was coming in from a business mindset, and that was a game changer. And still today, I receive so many compliments, not only people that were peers of mine in the industry, in the psychology world, but also people who worked with me. Like, again, they didn't know how to explain how successful I was, and didn't understand how I had such a thriving practice, private practice. And my answer was always because I ran it like a business. I didn't run it as a clinic or as a center, although I had a wellness center, but it wasn't solely for therapy clients. It was also for mediation clients. And so I continued to expand, and of course, because I pursued my dreams, my heart, it wasn't just about being the therapist or being in the world of psychology, but I had to incorporate the legal world, right? So I didn't become a lawyer, but I became a mediator. And so again, every time there's been a pivot in my life, it has been my heart's calling. And it starts with a thought, well, okay, maybe I can expand and do more of this. But then there's this nudge that is constant in my heart and reminding me that there's more, right? And so as a therapist, I realized that I was seeing 50 to 55 clients a week. I couldn't see anymore. It just wasn't sustainable. I had a family and running this business and very successful, but I was working a lot, and I did that for close to 20 years. So the next step, right, the next pivot happens when I realized, how about I start giving all of this advice and start doing more coaching and being more